Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 3 Minutes to Midnight. So in the last episode we were walking around town, talking to people like the sheriff, the people
Everyone has a role determined by a central authority? How orderly!
Yes, very orderly, but could you be quiet for a minute here, Ben? So we were talking to people like the sheriff, people at Mike's Diner, and we got a bunch of new items in our inventory, and now we're supposed to fill this empty gas can with gas, but obviously we can't just help ourselves to Ben's gas pump. We need to either pay him or find some other item to distract him, because that magazine about communism is apparently not enough. But I don't know that what we are supposed to use this gas for. What do we need gas for? That I don't know yet. And we also got dreamcatcher feathers, flat dead possum, some matches, and also a knife from Mike's Diner, and 5-pointed star sticker from the sheriff's car, and these items as well. So
confining unorderly people until they have been re-educated? What a harmonious course of action.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Blue pickup truck.
Oh, I totally would, but I fear Ben would disagree with my intentions. Lethally.
Quack, quack,
Yeah.
quack.
Oh yeah, we also have the brand new fuse that we can insert here. Might as well do it. Okay, well the billboard is now has its lights back
There's
on.
no way I can fit that in my pocket. Eliza Barrett, you're mayor, like it or not.
But I don't know that what's the point of that. How is that gonna help us?
You are to keep an eye out for unorderly behavior. Crow twice if you see an outsider.
Quack, quack.
Rooster, there is no outsider here. You are mistaken. It is only me and Betty.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, okay. So I don't quite understand that. Why do we need to put lights on the billboard? Can we take the fuse back?
Lights out!
Yes, we can. Okay.
Eliza Barrett, you're mayor, like it or not.
Maybe we need to use the billboard here to distract Ben somehow.
Communist Party
Or maybe
is
scare him, I don't
considering
know.
replacing names with numbers. How very efficient.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Ben. Is there anything else here? Not sure what we're supposed to do here, but I assume that we need to use that billboard somehow to distract Ben, so we can help ourselves to the gas pump.
Nightly greetings, Betty.
What seems to be the pickle?
Don't you think you are done with that shave?
Don't you think you're done with that shave? If you keep going, you might hit bone.
For Angelo to reach my skull, he would have to purposefully stab me with his scissors, and that would be highly unorderly.
Yes, very.
Worry not, Betty. There are 0.27 inches of connective tissues between the skin and the cranium.
I'm pretty sure you just pulled those numbers out of your hat.
That would be impossible, as I am not wearing a hat.
Sorry about taking all that stuff from your safe. I wonder, can we go back there?
Sorry about taking all that stuff from your safe.
We already know you have not taken anything from us, as that would be highly unorderly. And deadly!
What my companion is trying to say is that provided your behavior does not cause distress or disharmony, you will not require re-examination.
Thank God.
All is forgiven! Gotcha! You guys are the nicest mafiosi I know.
Mafiosi? My official designation is phenotypic maintenance technician.
I am the aesthetic integrity enforcer. If you see any stray hairs, make sure to report them to me. Capiche?
Yeah, sure. Those titles sound like bureaucratic bullshit titles. Do you mind if I move into your big fancy mansion? I mean, might as well ask.
Since you guys don't care about material stuff, how about you live here and I'll move into your big fancy mansion?
Our community recognizes materialism as a highly unorderly behavior.
Perhaps you require us to advance your re-examination date?
Please no.
No. I'm perfectly fine.
We were just kidding.
Absolutely no materialism here. I totally hate, stuff. Nightly farewell, I guess.
Likewise.
Okay, so... let's go and see if we can actually go back to their mansion.
I've done enough breaking and entering for one night.
Oh, okay, apparently not. We can't go back there. That's a bit shame. And there's no point to go and check the town hall, but well, I'm gonna go there anyway. Nothing has changed here. And this is still locked.
Yep, still closed.
Yeah, okay. I believe we have been everywhere where we can go right now. So now I just have to figure out that what to do with all of these items.
Ooh, a plushie. Of Mom? Let's pull the string.
Greetings, future voters. It is I, your friendly mayor, Eliza Barrett. Remember to study hard at school, otherwise you will end up like my offspring. And remember, vote Barrett.
What?
Yeah, our mother really is quite disappointed with Betty, I'm
so
sure.
tired. A little nap wouldn't hurt.
Okay, I don't know if that's gonna help us. Never mind.
On your feet, soldier! Remember your training!
No, I'm not gonna pull it. What if she says something mean again? Wait, what if she says something nice this time?
That would be nice.
Always make sure to pay close attention to my offspring.
Hey, she did say something nice.
You wouldn't want to repeat the same mistakes.
So mean.
Now, stop crying and vote Barrett.
That's it! I'm not touching that stupid doll again! Oh, alright.
Is there really nothing else useful there?
Remember, kids, even if Eliza Barrett demeans her offspring,
She is in fact
Proud of who? Tell me, you stupid doll! Tell me!
Oh, of course it starts malfunctioning now, or ran out of batteries.
Not sure what you want me to do here. I'm well hydrated, thank you. I'd say this water is more lawful than holy.
Do we need holy water for the Holy Grail? I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. And since I'm here, let's see if the guy who was sleeping here... Oh, he's awake. And he seems to be normal.
I wish I'd never set foot in this cursed goddamn town. Well, looks like it's gonna be yet another lonely night in this cell. Your eyes! They're not... You're not like them!
Like them? What are you talking about? Who are you?
Never mind. I haven't spoken to anyone in months.
Months?
Who are you? What's happening?
Hey, I asked you first. Rule is, the guy in the cage answers the questions first. Forget it, I shouldn't be talking to criminals. Well, I asked first.
Hey, I asked you first.
Does it really matter?
If you care about manners, it does.
Well, manners are the hallmark of every successful sale. I'm Laszlo. Laszlo Hardy, a professional security alarm salesman.
Security alarm,
Can I
huh?
interest you in... oh. Sorry, force a habit. And you are?
I'm Betty, professional problem solver.
You wouldn't happen to be here to free me, would you?
Just because I solve problems doesn't mean I can solve all of them.
No.
I mean... Why shouldn't we free him? How did you end up in jail?
How did you end up in jail?
No, it was all a setup.
Isn't that what every inmate says, Mr. Hardy? I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Yeah, right, and now you'll tell me it's all some government conspiracy. Oh, an innocent man in prison, wrongly accused. How original. I wonder if this line is, and now you tell me it's all some government conspiracy. Is this a reference to Otis from the Monkey Island series? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. It could just be a coincidence too.
Isn't that what every inmate says, Mr. Hardy?
No, listen to me. I'm telling the truth. They got the FBI to frame me for something I didn't do.
The FBI? Really?
Yes, and the sheriff's in on it too. They all ganged up on me.
Why would they do that?
I knew it! That lazy good-for-nothing isn't the sheriff. You are!
But what? No! I'm an alarm salesman.
Oh, poor sheriff. Brainwashed into thinking he's a mere alarm salesman. Curse you, fake sheriff! Curse you!
So did you actually do anything bad?
So, did you actually do anything bad? Tell me the truth!
I came to this town to pitch a new alarm system to the mayor. But that pig-headed woman turned me down.
Since when do salespeople take rejection personally?
That's because it wasn't just one. It was the one. I'd never failed a sale before, so I spent a few days drowning my sorrows at Max's. Let me tell you, I was drunker than a mule on Cinco de Mayo. I ended up in the park, and then I saw it.
What was it?
The bank's alarm system. A Templeton's Unsafe 5000. An insult to everything I hold dear. Long story short, it turns out that aggravated alarm assault on the same night someone robs the bank was a bad idea. They charged me with grand larceny, threw me in here, and that's where I've been since.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, so that's why the bank looks like it does, like a crime scene.
Do they even feed you down here?
Ugh, yeah. They keep bringing me this gloopy thing.
Oh, that.
Did you really?
Ugh, hell no. I've been feeding it to the rats and roaches.
What rats and roaches?
Exactly.
I don't know if that's
I just
worse.
wanted to catch up with you. You know, what you've been up to, the places you've seen.
Oh, look at you, mocking an innocent man.
Okay, but anything else?
I'd rather not get myself arrested, thank you.
But you already
I'm so
opened
pale
it
from
once.
being down here all year that I could scare a ghost.
Do you want some more rats to eat? Like a possum? Oh, he seems happy.
Food! Gimme!
I don't think so.
What? Why?
Then why show it to me in the first place?
Just to tease you? I don't think there's anything here that he would need. I mean, besides the dead possum. Maybe we need to make it more appetizing?
Don't give him anything, he'll have to hide it. Do you know where people hide stuff in prison? It's not pretty.
Yeah, true. So, can't we just try and free
Let's leave
you?
the chit-chat for later.
I wonder how long I've been down here.
You said months. I don't seem to be able to even interact with the lock here. Anything
I
new?
wish I'd seen that Ape Man movie when I had the chance. I bet it was amazing, and I'm probably the only person who didn't see it.
Well, don't worry, you're not the only one who hasn't seen it. I haven't. Okay, so nothing new here.
Amos, let me out already. I'll owe you a favor. Don't you want America's finest salesman to owe you a favor? With your quick sentencing and my negotiation skills, you'd be unstoppable.
So we want to give him the rat, but we need to do something to it first.
Completely flattened. Must have been a crushing experience.
Maybe we need to unflatten him? Make it round again? Maybe maybe pump some air into this corpse so it expands back to its original size? That sounds a bit ridiculous, but that's something.
Oh no! Why are you here now? I thought I had until next week! I don't have all of it yet, but it's coming! I just need more time, I swear! Amos! Amos! I need Gloopy and I need it now! Please, please, I'm begging you!
What the? Is that a chipmunk?
No, not my legs! One more day. Just one more day. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Tomorrow, double the amount. I swear to God.
Okay, looks like someone is in dire need of gloop. Can we talk to him about it?
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Okay, I guess we can't. Okay. So we need to get some gloop from Mike's Diner now, for that poor fella. And I might as well go to the church and fill this with holy water as well. Okay, there's supposed to be holy water here.
And when the outsider approached me, asking for salvation, I offered him examination. And the outsider queried, "What is examination?"
I hope I didn't choose poorly.
Another Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade reference. Okay, so we got the... Yeah, shut up, priest. So we now got Holy Grail filled with holy water.
It's filled with holy water, straight from the municipal supply.
Okay, but what do we need that for? Do we need to destroy some vampires with that? I don't know. And now to Mike's Diner. Okay, let's ask Mike for some gloom. Or gloop, whatever it was.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
What?
Let's leave the chit-chat for later. Hey there!
Nightly greetings, Betty.
If only we could ask for some gloopy.
What seems to be the pickle?
We want some gloopy, dammit.
Never mind. I'll see you later.
I will see you again for your next appointed mealtime.
When is that next appointed mealtime? I believe that they mentioned that, but I forgot, because I thought that it wasn't important.
I require more assistance with our gloopy project. The components you suggested would improve the texture.
Oh?
But we have a new pickle now. The odor. It would be most unappetizing and affect the flavor.
There are many jars of aromatic herbs in your storage room. They would improve the smell as well as the taste. Perhaps you should start there?
Most astute, Miss Jones. All those herbs will certainly impart the flavor we currently lack.
Now let us proceed with the creation of this new source of sustenance.
Okay, maybe that's a clue. But I don't think that we can actually enter Mike's storage room.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later. Mike, proud owner of the local diner. Also, the last person I'd grab a meal from.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not sure that what we're supposed to...
Thank you.
Or how we're supposed to get gloopy from Mike. Are we supposed to go then at the next appointed meal time, or give him something that helps him to improve the texture, taste, and the smell of gloopy, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Due to current war efforts, citizens may choose between...
Nice, but it's still missing something. I think we need a more commie approach.
Commie approach? Do we use the...
I need something a bit more... revolutionary.
Revolutionary? Do we have any items that can help us here?
I need something
Revolutionary feathers? No.
Let's make sure everything is finished before putting it on display.
What do you mean?
Let's make sure everything is finished before putting it on display.
Something revolutionary.
I need something a bit more revolutionary.
Do we need to paint the car red? Or do we need the hammer and sizzle? But we don't have either of those two. Nothing that could work as hammer and or sizzle. Where can we find something like that? Or something else revolutionary?
The star's not enough. A touch of color might be a good idea.
Okay, so we do need to find red paint from somewhere.
New psychiatric center.
He's busy.
Oh.
Let's keep it.
Didn't want to click that. So we need to find red paint, I suppose. So where can we find red paint? Not here, I take it. We can't enter the store here. Can we do this? Yes, we can.
A lit match in a barrel full of delightfully flammable trash. What a great combination. Tonight has been pretty wild, though. Maybe I shouldn't set any recreational fires right now.
Just set it on fire.
Whoa! Where did you come from? Come on, Betty. You know you want to do this.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Light that match. It's gonna be shiny. Shiny, you say? Yikes! Let me guess. You're my good side and you're here to stop me? What? No! I love shiny things!
Oh yes, of course.
Let's burn this bad boy!
You got it, fire in the hole. This is a bad idea. Well, if the bad and the good side of us tell us to do it, of course we're gonna do it.
You got it! Fire in the hole! Ooh, shiny! Good job, partner! Now it's time we leave you. See you at the next arson.
Next arson. Well, at least it should be warm here.
Oh God! It's back!
What's back?
Relax, buddy. It's just a little fire to keep you warm.
I curse you, Patty Anderson!
What? Why?
I curse you!
Betty might regret this later. Oh, crap. Did he leave something behind at least? I guess not. I'm supposed to cook this possum here?
My inner pyromaniac is all in with this idea, but the guys at the studio won't let me.
She must mean the developers. Can we put this fire out?
Keep the fire alive. You never know when you'll need it.
Okay. I kind of feel bad for Mac. What was his name? Max? Let's see, when was our last autosave? At the garage, or the... Yeah, at Linda's place.
No, and that's final!
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna save the game here. And just keep looking around. I've been playing for about an hour now, but I haven't made any real progress here, so I feel like I must keep playing.
President Lincoln, always full of surprises. And lead.
A secret button? What the? Is that the Necronomicon? Yes, it is. Of course there's a Necronomicon here.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. Looks like a cookbook to me, but the ingredients are pretty peculiar. I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. But we're gonna do it anyway. Well, damn.
Warning, nothing good will come to whoever uses this book. Some of these spells might be copyrighted in your country. Consult your attorney before using them.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest
side effects
problem.
of using this book include, but are not limited to, raising the dead from your local cemetery, flooding your town with evil, granting you positions of power, and turning wine into water. Use at your own risk.
Okay. Wait, what are you doing?
O solitare juvenis sancte milito rei innocentiam tutor exurge! Prebi mihi dulcem vehelem ut terram per scrutor latebraque per veteres inveniam!
Hey, those are our items. Oh my.
Hello, Betty. I am the Hardy Industries 3000, but you may call me Hit. I can do anything you require of me.
Cool, a talking car! Can you take me to my mom?
I am not qualified to overrule her wishes, which means I can't take you to your mother, Betty.
Oh, so then you can't do everything I require.
Let's not piss it off, Betty. So that's what we needed the feather, the skull, and all the other items for.
Hit!
They were ingredients for this spell.
Well, that was a huge disappointment.
Now look what you did, Betty. Now look what you did. We still have these items, so we used the skull, the possum, the feathers, and did we use the Holy Grail there as well as an ingredient for the spell? Should we do it again?
You're wasting your time, buddy. Sorry, buddy, it says limit 1 per customer.
What the? So...
Warning, some of the raising, flooding, granting, and turn, use it. You're wasting your time, buddy.
Can we flip a page? Yes, we can.
O nobilis panose arche cultur exaudime, vasti spati ac temporis pervehere. Dona mihi scientiam ut dissipiam extemporate latebra.
I'm surprised that you can even read that. And pronounce everything correctly, presumably.
Re-examinate! Re-examinate!
Hello? Anyone there?
Just me. I'm a doctor, by the way.
Doctor? What?
Doctor Who?
Yes, nice to meet you too. Now, do you need anything? Because I'm kind of busy here.
Re-examinate! Re-examinate!
Yeah, actually, have you seen my mom?
You think your mother would be here at the end of space and time?
I mean, maybe?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait a minute. Is your mother Eliza Barrett?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen her since our trip to London. Thankfully.
Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really have to go, but before I do, one thing. When you do find your mother, please remind her that I am not allowed to vote in your dimension. Good luck, Betty.
Bye. Wait, how do you know my...
Flat. Let nowhere. Okay. Another spell, maybe?
A crushed soul and an unbelievably sharp sword. Not sure I can find those at Lorraine's.
Okay. Oh, hey, we can see the ingredients here. The skull, feather, the Holy Grail, and the Holy Water, I assume.
A sinner's skull, the wing of a fallen angel, and the tears of God? What kind of cookbook is this?
Well, it's close enough.
A sinner's... What kind of cookbook is this?
Wait, yeah, can't we perform the spell?
What kind of...
What about here? Okay, we can do something here.
Avaritiam gluti a convora, trux facies piscem olens. Sine mutuem tu nadone sequendi trans trepitum tu sis perpetue. sorry to interrupt your dinner, miss.
How do you know it's Miss?
Betty. Yeah, that's right. I'm Betty. Have you seen my mom? Wicked, Trixie, false. Yes, but you didn't have to be so harsh about it. Anyway, have you seen my... Ooh, what's that shiny thing you've got there? Can I have it? No, nasty, pranking Bettyses. Leave now and never come back. Okay. We told her to go away, and away she goes, precious.
Ah, that's a Lord of the Rings reference. I thought that she spoke like a Gollum.
She seemed kind of familiar.
Wait, we were not talking to our twisted evil self down there, did we? Okay, what else?
An intentionally blank space.
Apparently we can do this too.
Incio animum simie, extramundiales belleator qui letavisti imperatorem gelatum. Recollige orbes ante plenilumium, ut desiderata atingum iuva! Hey, sorry to interrupt, but you guys wouldn't happen to have seen my mom, would you?
We're in the middle of a fight! Get lost!
Come on, that's no way to talk to people. Oh, and sorry, I don't think we've seen her around. Hey, I know! We could ask the dragon!
You idiot! You can't just use those to solve every problem!
Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Good luck with your battle.
Thanks! Good luck finding your mom!
Was that Goku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Z to be more specific? Because they were having a fight and they talked about a dragon. You know, the wish-granting dragon. I would not be surprised. And besides, this kinda looks like a big Saiyan monkey doing full moon. Yeah, that must have been a Dragon Ball Z reference. Okay, what do we have here?
Klatu varada! Necktie? I can't read the last word. Nectar? Noodle? Nickel? I'm sure no one will notice. Klatu varada ni... Juice! Yeah, nailed it.
That's an Army of Dead reference. Evil Dead, Army of the Dead.
No, you did not. And with this great error, you have unleashed me from my hellish prison. Betty, you've doomed us all. Fire will rain down from the skies and rivers will run red with blood. But don't worry, there's still time. Just cut off your hand and cast it into the portal. Quickly.
How about no?
No. It's just that I'm pretty attached to both of my hands.
Curses! Foiled by Betty. Curse you, Betty Anderson! Curse you!
Okay. Yeah, that was an obvious Army of the Dead reference. But, while these references are nice and everything, I would like to actually find the right spell here. I don't know what this cloud thing is supposed to be.
Find all 5 ingredients and form a pentagram with them. Find the right spell, recite it, profit. Support your local coven. Place your ad here.
Does the knife work as the sword here? But I don't know what this is. What is this? Where are we going? To the other side.
Perquisitor, damnationes fuscator! Vincite voluntas praetoris ad reveniendum. Scopum depone me Hercule! Veniam dato!
Oh, hi. The janitor?
Wow, now that's what I call an entrance.
Is that you, Mistress Eliza?
you have returned from your trip to the desert earlier than expected. Have you perhaps forgotten something inside the research room?
Research room?
He thinks I'm Mom? And what is she doing in the desert?
Is something amiss, mistress?
Be confident, deliver a speech, use direct approach, make demands. Let's be confident.
Yes, Bucky, of course it's me. Now open that door.
You appear to have changed your expected physical parameters. I am unable to confirm that you are the mayor, and therefore cannot permit you access.
Oh, that's because, I used the book to give myself a makeover. Don't I look great? Bucky?
Stating a false opinion would be very unorderly. I will unlock the door for you now, mistress.
Yeah, good. Alright, so what's behind this door? Okay, looks like a radio room. Map of the United States, and that's where we are. Presumably.
Out of all the places to mark in the 48 states, someone chose Corona, New Mexico. What could possibly be important there?
I don't need a map. Besides, it's nailed to the wall.
Okay. There's a big red button. And we got some New Mexico time, Hong Kong, Glendatu, I'm not sure where that is. London and Barcelona. What?
That's Clendathian for It's 3 minutes to midnight.
Okay.
I have better things to do than start redecorating.
Faltan 3 minutitos para la medianoche.
3分钟到午夜.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you... Glendatu. Oh, that's not a real place now that I think about it. I think I've heard that before, but I don't remember where. But that's not a real place.
'Tis obvious that 3 minutes remain until the clock strikes midnight. I wonder if the Ben in this town could count to 12. Faltan 3 minutos para michanit.
I'm surprised that you can speak all these languages, Betty. Special delivery.
Mom just leaves her mail everywhere. What's that poking out?
Dear Eliza, it always hurts to say goodbye. I'm leaving you. For the weekend! I hope you didn't stop at the I'm leaving you, or I'll be in trouble when I get back. Anyway, I'm just going fishing at my parents' lake house. It would be nice to have you here so we could enjoy some quality time together. Just imagine swimming naked under the stars as they shine only for us. And if that's not sexy enough, we could try shotgun fishing too. I wish your love for me was bigger than your hatred for Corona. But the offer's on the table anyway. Love, Lincoln. P.S. So you won't get lonely, I left you something to remember me by. But you can't take it out of the envelope until you answer this riddle. Underwear, underwear. Where have I left my underwear?
What the?
My thoughts exactly,
Ew!
Betty.
Come on, Mom! You can't just leave these lying around.
We're not gonna pick it up, are we? Of course we are.
Mother of a prankster! Did Mom go see her boyfriend while I almost died fixing the dam? I'm mad! Okay, pal, time to look for some wheels because we're going on a trip!
Okay, and for that I believe that we need the motorcycle, but we don't have the keys. Oh, and we lost all the ingredients earlier that we used on the spell. Microphone.
Direct line of communication from me to the townsfolk.
That sounds like something that could be become handy.
Eliza Barrett! Eliza Barrett! Your family is looking for you!
Oh, red
Come
paint.
to the town hall right now, Missy, or you'll be grounded for a year!
Okay, well, at least we now notice that that the janitor has red paint, and we're gonna need that. Big red button, should we press it? I mean, you know what big red buttons are made for? They are made to be pressed.
Woo! Button! And it's a nice big red one. Should I press it? Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
It's a big red button.
If it was a lever, she would pull that. She would pull or push that bad boy immediately.
What if it's one of those slapstick gags and a giant anvil falls on me? Let's think this through for a moment.
I'm sure
This is in my mom's office.
You'll be fine.
What if pushing it cuts my allowance in half? Wait, what if pushing it doubles my allowance? Decisions. What if it opens another portal to hell? Or what if it's not just hell, but broccoli hell?
Oh no, anything but broccoli.
Okay, fine. Go ahead. Make me push it. Just remember one thing. I tried to warn you. Whatever happens now is 100% on you, pal.
I think that's game's way of saying...
crap baskets! Told you something would happen. This whole noir vibe is neat and all, but it might be a bit too murky for our game. Let me see if I can fix it. Out of the frying pan and into the... whatever the heck this is. At least I could tell the floor from the table last time. I can barely make out the button. Let's try again. Whoa! Not gonna lie, I love the retro look.
Your face is messed
Still,
up though.
I'd rather go back to HD. Whoa!
She sounds excited.
This must be what happens when you drink a whole bottle of Mike's groovy ketchup. Far out, man. But let's take another shot at this. Oh, sweet! Everything looks like a comic book! Can we stay like this?
Betty?
Let's go back to normal.
Come on, I'll be super prankster with my loyal sidekick Regit Lynn. Together we...
No, Betty.
Aww. Oh, shoot. See, this is what happens when I do what you tell me to do. Now what? Am I gonna be a doodle forever? Come on, buddy. Do something nice for once and press that button, would ya?
Okay, sure, fine. Back to normal. And it's now encased. Crap. Okay, well, let's go back to the park and get that red paint.
I really need to get to Corona. I should check out that car in Linda's workshop.
Oh, we're gonna use Linda's car. Okay, I was thinking about using the motorcycle, but since we don't have the keys anymore, I wonder if you can choose whether you take the motorcycle or Linda's car. That would be an interesting choice to make. But, where was I going again? Oh yeah, the park. Okay, can we take some of this with us?
It's a can of red paint. Like a can of blue paint, but red.
Okay, can we put it in here?
Red is a wonderful color, but this town isn't ready for the revolution. Red is a wonderful color.
Can we talk to him?
I wonder if...
Oh, Bucky, I was wondering where you went.
Nightly greetings, Fertilizer.
What?
What seems to be the pickle?
Fertilizer? Isn't it a bit late to be painting benches? Can I borrow your paint? Why did you call me Fertilizer?
Why did you call me Fertilizer?
Your sole task is to care for Chuck, your superior.
Oh, that's our assignment.
And, to a lesser extent, all other plants in town.
Well, can you at least call me Gardener and not Fertilizer?
It is the title given to you by our mayor.
Of course.
Damn you, Mom, and your stupid plants, with their stupid leaves and their stupid roots. Ugh.
Are you feeling well, Betty? Repetition of the same word so many times is highly unorderly.
Yeah, sure.
Can I borrow your paint?
Swapping tasks would be most unorderly. I paint, you fertilize. That is the established order.
Okay. Can you guess why I need it? I guess it's time for a heart-to-heart. Just give me the stupid can.
Can you guess why I need it?
Guessing is unorderly. Why do you not simply tell me?
Ah, you're no fun. Anyway, I'm working on an extreme car makeover.
Apologies, Betty. Your rank does not permit you to handle paint, markers, glitter, or sharpened pencils.
Isn't it a bit late to be painting benches?
This particular task is first on my list of priorities for tonight.
But it's dark. How can you see what you're doing?
Anytime I can serve our community is a perfect time.
See you later, Bucky.
Have an orderly evening.
Yeah, somehow I knew that we can't just come and take the bucket. We may need to replace it with something else. Like a
I
bucket
must
of blue
observe
paint.
the paint as it dries. The last time a fellow citizen sat in red paint, it sent Mr. Zinn to forced re-examination.
Oh yeah, because he saw red and thought it was the color of communism. He lost it. Okay, but let's go back to Linda real quick, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode. So we're gonna use this car.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Oh, okay, I guess we won't be talking to her.
I can't see the keys anywhere. Maybe in the glove compartment?
Yeah, don't mind us, Linda.
Almost there! Got it! Damn, it's empty!
Okay, so maybe Linda knows where the keys are?
I should ask Linda.
Well, there we go. Now we're gonna ask her.
Hey, Linda! Guess who's back? Me!
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Do you happen to have the keys to that car? Mom's off playing around with her boyfriend instead of paying attention to me.
Yeah, how dare she?
And I want to go to Corona to teach her a lesson.
Corona.
The keys are in inmate Laszlo Hardy's possession. And even if you were to acquire them, it would be a meaningless effort because the car has no fuel.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that later.
Betty, allow me to issue a warning. If you proceed with this course of action, the only place you'll be going is re-examination.
I think I'm good for now.
A fond farewell, Betty.
Okay, so that's what we need the gas for. Okay, that makes sense. And Laszlo, that's the guy... That's the salesman who's in the cell right now.
Removing the junk pile would permit the wind to blow freely through the town, lowering the overall temperature considerably and mitigating future climate change.
Yeah,
Sales
sure.
of scarves and earmuffs would rise, boosting the local economy.
Yeah.
The weather changes.
Oh yeah, shut up now, Linda. Okay, so in the next episode, let's try and get some gas for this empty gas can, so we can fill the car with it, and also try and get the keys from Laszlo. But for him, I think we are gonna need some gloopy, so he will give us the keys. And then once we have done all of that, we will take this bad boy
Would lead to increased humidity and plant growth.
Try to find our mother.
Unfortunately, that humidity would also result in the inflation of the mosquito population.
Yeah, could
That,
you...
of course, would attract the attention of the Guild of Improbable Gentlefolk.
Yes, I get it,
Who
but
would
could
be
you...
sworn to intervene and defeat the mosquito scourge. The resulting decimation of the mosquitoes would lead to resentment and anger.
Are you done?
From their ashes, a new hero rises.
Yeah, sure, but...
One equally hungry for blood and justice for his people. Once established, the Albuquerque administration would institute
Yeah,
a zero-tolerance
sure,
policy
whatever,
on all
Linda.
insects.
I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so in the next episode, well, let's do all of that and try to find our mother at Corona once we have gotten the gas.
That, of course,
and
would
the
inevitably
keys for this
result
car.
in Albuquerque.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more 3 minutes to midnight.